Welcome to Rosebud's Wreath and Decor. Today we're going to make a fun flamingo wreath. I learned this method using a petal method from Julie's Wreath Boutique with a variation created by Kelly at Lemon Wreath and Artisans. They call it the mermaid petal. I'll leave a link below so you can check out their pages. So let's have some fun and let's get started. Okay, let's get started. You will need a 10-inch wire wreath frame, and I got this one from Amazon. And the poly mesh I got is from the Craft Outlet. I'll leave a link below for these as well. I'll be using 3 different colors of mesh for this project. I have turquoise, light pink, and I guess you'd call this a hot pink. I've already cut my mesh into 10-inch sections using a wood burning tool. I've cut 18 turquoise, 20 light pink, and 20 hot pink. And I'll be using zip ties to attach it to the wreath frame. To create the petal, we're going to use these inside bars here. And I will be doing the outside bar with the turquoise colors and then alternating the colors with the pink and the hot pink. So you're going to start making your wreath. First thing you're going to do is you're going to set your piece out, and you're going to have your factory edges top and bottom. Make sure they're like that. So then you can turn it, bring your corners in, and then just scrunch it up in the center. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take that and you're going to lay one on top of the other to create this petal. So you want one on top of the other. Then you're going to take your zip tie and add it to this second from the outside frame. In there, doesn't want to go. And you're going to make sure, I can't get that to stay in there. There you go. You're going to make sure that when you put this in here, that you put your edges, instead of laying flat like a petal or up like a petal, you want your edges right here to stick up, so they'll look like a feather. So, and you don't want to do any more than about an inch or ½ inch there. You're going to secure your zip tie here. Oh, I got that on the wrong one. Try this again. Why this does not want to work. My fingers are not working today. Okay, let's get it back in its shape. Turn it sideways. It just refuses to do it. There, maybe. Okay, let's try this again. Put your zip tie on there and secure it with your factory seams up. Do another one here. I'm going to do 3 of the turquoise on each section here. So that'll just be my outer edges. Okay, so I've got my factory edges here. Turn it to an angle and put my corners in and scrunch it up. And fold one petal over on top of the other, with my factory edges to the top. And hopefully my zip ties work better this time. Secure it with your zip tie. do one more here. Take your factory edges, turn it to the corners, scrunch it up. Take one petal over the other petal. With your factory edges up, like a feather, you're going to zip tie it to this second bar here. Spread those out a little bit. This one, I don't know what it did. Turn right. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to go on around and finish the other edges outside. Okay, now that we've got all of our turquoise feathers in here, we're just going to go around and get them spaced out. Alright, so that's what we've got so far. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take alternating colors. We're going to do pink and then the hot pink, and these hot pink ones are sticking together. So start with that. Do the same type of petal, top up at an angle, scrunch it in, petal on petal, and I did find it was easier to do it this way, clipping them together so that I could get my zip tie in there better. And then we'll start on the second bar from the inside. Go ahead and start it. Put my feather out. And secure it. I want to get it on there nice and tight. Got this one backwards. Make sure you got your factory edges on the right side. Keep going around alternating colors. Factory side, up. all full and fluffy. So you want to go around and make sure that you've got all your feathers going the same direction. Got it all full, fluffed out. Let's get this one back in there. Turn the right way. Okay, so now I'm going to add my sign here. I made this sign actually with an 8-inch round wood piece. I spray painted it with a primer, then painted it a little bit of a pink chalk paint back here, and then did the rest of this with my Cricut. Added a coat of glue over the top to put to seal it all in there, and then I sprayed it like 5 times with a clear sealer. So we're gonna put this in the center of that. What we're gonna do, we're gonna find the sin. I don't guess it really matters on this one, but going to take some pipe cleaners. I think 3 is enough, and then I'm gonna get some little pieces of felt that I have here to put my pipe cleaners on the back. And now we need to, I didn't get my hot glue gun plugged in, but let's do that now. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my pipe cleaners, find the center, and then I'm going to kind of make a little flat section right there. And then I'm going to put some hot glue down here, just a little bit. Set my pipe cleaner down. Actually, I'm going to turn it this way. And then I'm going to take a piece of felt and run that over the pipe cleaner, just to secure it down there so that it doesn't just pull off. The third one about, the second one about right there. Last one, put right here. Give that a minute and let that sit. Okay, those should be pretty dry and secure. I'm going to take that and I'm going to run my pipe cleaners through the mesh into the wire frame. So I've got one section there. Just gonna loosely secure it. And then do the same thing over here. Maybe I can get it from the back. See how we've got that centered. Okay, I'm going to over a little bit more there. Give that a good twist. There we go with that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another pipe cleaner. I think this time I'm going to do like a pink color. See, this is my top. So I'm going to create a hanger here. So I'm just going to run it through here. And then just secure it to itself. I'll do the same thing on the other side. Oops, let's go one more. Sorry, y'all, that's my dog making that noise. Okay, so now I'm going to take this placemat here and I'm going to use it as backing for this. So the first thing I'm going to need to do, it's a little bit bigger than the frame, but I think that'll be okay because the color matches pretty well. And I'm going to make a little slit right here. Actually, I'm just going to feed this through one of the spaces here. If I can get one. I have to trim it. Never mind. I have to trim it a little bit. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to take some zip ties. I'm going to run them in through the back, around the top frame, then run it back through the mat. fingers, don't move fingers. And I'm just gonna secure it to the mat. Trim that down, and then I'll just take that piece right here and turn it where it won't scratch a door. So I'll do that on the 4 corners here. And there you go. So it makes the back look better. And there you have it. I think that turned out really cute. I hope you like it, and I hope you can enjoy this video.